Kim Kardashian has broken the internet so many times that I lost count. But here are 10 times where she did just that. Kim Kardashian tells women to get up and work. This was during an interview with Variety where Kim Kardashian was giving some advice to women in business, saying,
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your f***ing ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
It sparked a lot of backlash and was deemed insensitive and hypocritical considering Kim's privileged life and upbringing. Now, after facing this criticism, Kim Kardashian, she apologized for her controversial comments during an interview with Good Morning America, stating this, and I quote, "It wasn't a blanket statement towards women or to feel like I don't respect the work or don't think they work hard. I know they do. That was taken out of context, but I'm really sorry if it was received that way." Also, do you remember that time when Kim Kardashian had a 72-day marriage? She hasn't been married once or twice. She's been married 3 times. Now, her first marriage was to the music producer Damon Thomas, and that lasted for 3 years. And then Kim's second marriage, it was with the basketball player Chris Humphries at that time, and their marriage lasted just 72 days. And then from there, of course, she married Kanye West, and I guess a lot of people thought that this one was gonna actually last, but of course, that ended in divorce as well. Speaking of Kanye, do you remember that time when Kim Kardashian was in the Bound 2 music video? Viewers were in for a surprise because when they watched the music video, they saw Kim K and Kanye West getting intimate, riding on a motorcycle in a very sensual way, and there's a lot of suggestive lyrics there. On that note, actually, let's talk about Kim K's single. And I'm not talking about her relationship status here. She is definitely a diversified businesswoman, but surprisingly, she even dabbed into the music industry, and this goes back to 2011 with the release of her single, Jam, which received a whole lot of criticism for being the very definition of cringe. A cheesy music video was also released for it, and the cringe was just multiplied. The next incident involving Kim Kardashian that broke the internet was she was one of the celebrities who got their photos leaked by anonymous hackers back in September of 2014. Her personal photos quickly went viral across social media. It caused a whole lot of uproar online. And although Kim Kardashian has been seen, of course, in her birthday suit before, it caused the whole internet to just turn upside down. Kim Kardashian also broke the internet when she did a vampire facial. During an episode on Kourtney and Kim Take Miami, she stirred up a whole lot of controversy by getting her own blood injected into her face for a more youthful appearance. She shared a photo of her face with blood all over it, and it received a lot of criticism, and people were just calling her stupid, they're calling her superficial, they were calling the whole thing disgusting. But hey, it could have been worse. She could have been drinking it. So when Kim Kardashian, she gave birth to her first daughter, fans were really excited, of course. However, people couldn't help but talk and gossip about her unique name. Her daughter's name is Northwest. And yeah, that's what Kim and Kanye decided to name her. It led a lot of people to actually tease and ridicule her. And this was the start of unconventional naming for all of their children, because subsequently they had children and they named them Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. One sad moment in Kim Kardashian's life was when she was actually robbed in Paris. This happened back in October of 2016, and it broke the internet. It made major headlines. She was held at gunpoint by 5 armed robbers during her visit to Paris. Although she had a very terrifying experience and lost an estimated $10 million worth of jewelry, so many people were accusing her of just faking the robbery, calling it a publicity stunt. However, her tears and her complete breakdown on keeping up with the Kardashians put an end to all that gossip and rumor and speculation and criticism. It proved that the incident was actually in fact true, and sometime after that they caught all the culprits and they're all serving prison sentences.
He picked me up and he put me in a bathtub, and then he picked me up again and just put me on the floor and ran.
Now I want to talk about her Paper magazine shoot. Back in November of 2014, she caused a whole lot of stir on the internet for a full frontal shoot that she did with Paper magazine, and it was all about breaking the internet. The bold and the daring photos, they sparked millions of tweets and shares and comments and memes and all of that, making Kim and her body literally the most talked about topic of the year. And I believe that was the event where the term break the internet was actually coined. I want to end this video with the tape. Y'all know what tape I'm talking about. You know, Kim K has been a highly discussed figure from the beginning, and many people are aware that her involvement in a very revealing and intimate tape was actually what propelled her to fame. Initially, she actually took legal action against Vivid Entertainment, and that was a company that was responsible for leaking the tape, but eventually she dropped the lawsuit and reportedly settled for $5 million. This was just 10 times Kim Kardashian broke the internet. There's a whole lot more. If you enjoyed this video, leave a big thumbs up. And that's it for me, guys. Until next time, boom.